Anyway, yamo akwaba ede aba Adom TV so big agenda bre na so nyame adom a wo chena na abrewa yi puma kwan mu ma eye abato agina ye polling station mako edunkron abato komisa kire mu aka kire yensan to aba wo ho na yemfa nso de ewo ho dada no nso na entimemwa ma yehunu nipa wadi nkunim ewo abato ne mpesua so semra hye bedwane no nko na ate akemu meka sei so yi bia akotia se ye ka sei wo mra hye afiri mu bia da chi bia ntoto ye ne hye nyina toto mu ayekwa akoto aba foforo ho no mu Ablekuma North ne abato mpesua na aka sesei na eye na nakua afiri ye na Erabna Obin na epre ewo saa akonwa no eso wo kire nyame ya adom a anopa efiri no nwotwe ekono no nso kona na sabato na frase ewo abato agina mako dunkron na no ada ye bobo abato mpesua anase abato agina ye no polling stations ahodo na abato no ebaso ni nyina ede kire mu ye besan ede mu afam na ahoboabo no say na eko initially the New Patriotic Party MPP through their general secretary press conference to just nya dia omo be contest sa abato no isanso omo fo sabato komisane ekwan odo omo fa so no entwa yie omo edi akire di asem ne court ma court abo asem no ato agu a kire se ontimi nsi abato komisane kwan nti na wo sa abato ne baso afa die ehunhu atietie mu a na kwa free ye nanam mu a kyese ene wo bon to gidigidi ene Dr. Brenda Champo Mesika so a odi amano je fa support Dr. Baumia je fa support members of parliament atiesie abato mpesua no so a kyese gidigidi sa 19 polling stations no sorry I just say campaign ekoso no NDC here free last week nyina no womo ewa abato mpesua no so omni amanfo ni din komo emra basintale ne boys 5k men with body cameras ne 3000 men women no ni ade omso ni namu kyese Ablekuma North sa 19 polling stations no ehwa ye hye e be kọ ne akwa hwese ahobo an siko abato komisa na address press no omne sentwefo adi nkomo de ensem na ho de atodwa ni nyina ye de accept ebebreo unim se e babato ho asem de election headquarters ye bebiebie mu ochena sade eniama be ko nyina no amboa ye no nso ye bebiebie ho kakra e de acho ye fam na na se yampofo je mientwe omra na ye mfa nkomo no ento aso yama akwa babiebie de aba big agenda so nti sade ye ka no nyame yadom ochena na Ablekuma North 19 polling stations ahodo a abato komisa ne feel say ho verification no anhyeda ankoyie na womo antimi anye sa collation amfa nso other ones na aka no so nti na difficult am so be declare winner say osumasi anaso benten say ye kwafrie anase Erabna Obin na dinkunim semra hyebedwane nti nyame admo kyena asem mfa na asem nkwa a na ye kwakoto aba o sa 19 polling stations no na ye de aka de wo ho no ho ye gina so e de declare winner enti abato no beba so abato komisa no ene de woni nsantwerefo di nkomo Dr. Bosman Asare na e address press ne ye ntie nsem a wo de atodwa kakra firi ho a tension aba sa ye abato eba so wo kyena no ahobambo ntotoye ne hyehyɛ ya mpanimfo ayanso yebewuram na afi yakompesua no so akwakohwede ekoso so e de amamo anwumre yenko Dr. Bosman Asare won nsemo de todwa anwumra bro sian centrefo.
In a letter dated 15 May 2025, the Ghana Police Service informed the Commission. The Commission informed the Ghana Police Service that there was no injunction application granted by the court or any other process that prevented the Electoral Commission from going ahead to complete the process. So the Commission wrote to them that there was no case that will prevent the Commission from going ahead with the process. The Commission further requested for protection to enable it carry out its work. Furthermore, in the letter, the Commission requested a meeting the following day, that is Friday, the 16th of May 2025, for the purpose of agreeing on a date for the completion of the collation. The Ghana Police Service, in the response to the letter, informed the Commission that it had referred the issue of the completion of the collation of the Ablekuma North constituency parliamentary election results to the Attorney General for legal advice. They indicated that in view of the referral, the National Election Security Task Force will not be able to provide security until they receive the advice from the Attorney General. Since then, we have followed up with the police on several occasions. They have indicated today they have not received the advice from the Attorney General. This put the collation process in limbo. In our bid to bring finality to the collation process and in the light of the police decision not to provide security because, in their view, there was a pending court case at the Supreme Court. The commission met with the NDC and the MPP on the issue. At the meeting on 12 June, the two parties presented their perspectives to the commission. The MPP stated that the commission should proceed with the completion of the collation as directed by the High Court. The MPP indicated that the scanned copies of the pink sheets had been verified and accepted by the NDC agents in the absence of original copies which had been destroyed by tax of the political parties. The NDC on their part noted that as a party, they will not accept the results from the 37 scanned pink sheets because they were provided by the MPP. In their view, there should be a rerun at the 37 polling stations because the pink sheets from the MPP were scanned copies and there was nothing to compare them with. Again, on Tuesday, 1st July 2025, the commission met the representatives of the MPP and the NDC to discuss the completion of the collation. The parties informed the commission that their positions put forward in the meeting on 12 June remained unchanged. It is important for the public to understand that the issue in contention has to do with the fact that the 37 pink sheets provided by the MPP and used to collate the results were scanned copies. After extensive deliberations, the commission came to the conclusion that it will rerun the election in 19 out of the 37 polling stations. The commission arrived at the decision to rerun the election in the 19 polling stations because the 19 scanned polling station results used for the collation, though approved by agents of both political parties, were not verified by the presiding officers responsible for those polling stations. The commission was able to secure the confirmation of 18 presiding officers of their scanned pink sheets. The commission was of the view that once its officers were legally charged to conduct the elections at the polling stations, and they have also confirmed the scanned results, there was no need to rerun the elections in those polling stations. As you have noticed from the presentation so far, the commission's engagement with the MPP and the NDC was to build consensus on the completion of the parliamentary election in the Ablekuma North constituency due to the stalemate. It is obvious from the above narration that the commission's efforts had yielded no results. It is also important to note that the collation process in the Ablekuma North parliamentary election has been transparent, participatory, and accountable. The agents of the political parties have been present throughout the collation, as was the media. The media have provided coverage of the entire process on each day that the collation took place. The evidence of the transparent and open process is on record. The Commission's attention has been drawn to an unfounded accusation that it has been influenced by certain individuals to pursue the rerun. We state categorically that Ghana's electoral management body is an independent body and will not be dictated to by any person or institution. Our track record speaks for itself. The Ghana Police Service and the National Election Security Task Force have assured the Commission of their readiness to ensure security before, during, and after the rerun. We count on them to guarantee that lives and property are protected, and that voters and our staff who work in a safe and conducive environment tomorrow. The aftermath of the 7th December.
Anyway, Dr. Bosman Asari, Deputy Commissioner, the Electoral Commission, what they said, what they to draw afa Nyamia Dumwa, share my baby free, I bedroom pensu ya 19 polling stations, watching ya to Habano na Ablekuma North, I say, also I had so Twaba, I was 19 polling stations in Udianese, Ugina, Unquam Beham, Sans a cash power system. Enyasem ketwa na mame kwa homaso na the Greater Accra Regional Police PRO apolisifoɔ won kramantam ha nyina wono official mouthpiece kasamafo baba fefe Juliana Obin sesei oba Juli wadama mempese ma no bafum nti dibre no wa efa hye ho mame
Superintendent Juliana Obin.
Superintendent Juliana Obin. Na who ye there?
Nyame adom me ho ye se na wuja me na.
Aha ye kwa ho. enti o de ma me fancy ye na nyame adoma wo kyena abato no eba so yenim say initially na electoral commission pa hobambo e de awie collation no yenim say mo no manfa amomo say so mo de mo no mo anyewu e na yate say afedie 19 polling stations ye ko akwakoto aba no wadama hobambo ho nsem no say netie
Minha mera se menciona mencia iti for sasha fonto eshen mencia o no kwenya mepa ochna eye Ablekuma North rerun no adenya nkopon eye nadomo a police for ebeba hono mo aba bebo ban ne baba ye anese baba maintain peace law and order polling stations eye 19 nya no enya mepa we have deployed enough men to take care of those polling stations. And yet, a whole set of security in Kwana, Yabeshe, Mijitumu, Osijitumu, Banessa, Ayana, a being so a babanam home, Ayana traffic, a sea, a war, a area, animal kakra, and intino, near MTT the phone, so Akasa, some Beshe, saying either human or vehicular traffic, and Yamepa or Chinano. Makanesa, and not Messan Swatsia, so Akase. Nti shebe bre ho no mo yasan so edigu akwam ne esan se yen kopese ye ba bebo ban no enwoma edigu kwam ne beka ne mia e wa bontin nti no ye be stress bibibia nyame pa ye di begu akwam ohena tissue e wa Ablekuma North ene the environs to make sure say wo na ukotwa ba no ne ye to ne so aba anything mu for anything ni bi oba be sin etwemu e wodwumade na se no ho konkoto chemanti no the best Ghana for not the Bunibeka corporation, one de Ebemayan. Yakanestan, yet Jason Swaka Enya Mepa, or Ube fee, well, woman, Timon Hobby, be a Ube one, Sebi, Entra ye, and I am Kosuye, Ewa Jumadiana, and now modern. I travel police for no mobile honor, no mobile bino, na only Eddie and Como Eddie and mine.
Mekai se ben fie du ene akire kakra enie na akotia is atiwa yes atiwa na abato police station makoma ben so bi ka akire eno ne yenkonkoto no ensem osisi ho no na ani enyan ewi akire se binum kra se atwika afa wo so ne ho keka ho fast forward ayawa so west gogon enso so abato okra de na eja akwakwa ye your friend say a by election and so hon sempi ene nyina beka yabato abakosem ho enti your boss say yakoye run say the stakes no boni beka say very high nti no na ebinum kra adwen omo say anhwe ya ayawa so west gogon part 2 ene eba be hunu minim lessons moafa free sa bato kakra na ya na stakes ne high na ani omani nyina ni wo sa bia eketoa no eya ensem wesisie no lessons moafa free mu any assurance amode be ma Ghanaian public especially omo to about potemo se bia omo safety no ye well assured
medals of course asamusia eya na mpanimfo esi ho nkonya hwe ne koye ne ankoye no eden na ebehwe na yaye ne koye ne nso no de nkwa na betumi de aka ho na ye besan so aye ne ye setting said koye in the previous time into yes we are mindful of the happenings in the past and having said that you know me di kind ka say apart from the ababonten ye wo fofora share kokomu ayempese ye be ka ho asem ho kokko hia so otena no other security measures ye egu akwemu to make sure that we have a violence free rerun tomorrow no ho ko hia say ye de babonten na say ye exercises authority and power nyamepa otena na ye be sade but for now ye me catch Ghana for nyina se wonya ahoto so wonya didie ye Ghana police service mu se nyamepa otena no would go through the elections peacefully.
Me se bia mo de futu bi ma electoral commission especially looking at the fact say about on 20 December 17 about on ankasa no Ablekuma North na problem ni ho eye collation no na problem ba ho nti bia 19 polling stations no ye be secure me ato aba na wie collation ankasa mo advice say bia ebi a mu wi a yenkoye no baabi sei yenkoye no baabi sei bibi sa bae se be ya enkoye ho na no mo nsa anye de omo ye na nti ye ntimi anwie no
no kwati se dem di kan ye de nhwehwe bebre na eku akwan mu enya me pouch na ye to abawi a ye wo baby a ye ne eye ishifo nya agree to have the collation done nti bibi sa e wo ho no mo nyampa otene.
Okay. Afe boyen said wo ka no traffic say yem block kwan san say wo hwe nyameche awoshi kwashima sa me ya ho ni nyina ho ye choke dada on a normal day no ya na traffic ho dada nti wa kire ya gurus parties ahodo mu mpanifo ombe wurewura mu ye hwepe up interest amafo mpie nkoto aba no ne ho keka wa den ya definitely traffic no ne nneoma bebre ebe sorry niema mo wo kwan bia mo wan samba block do's and don'ts bi wo ho ana bia amanfo be person be hunu.
No question the general rule is that police for ebe wo ho no mo ani ntini ye best we share police ni bia wo ho no ma ni di kan se dem se wo bambo enti ena ye wo ho no mo ani ntino ohu ya ni die ese fata no na wo de amaye na ekwan bi ese da ho no mo a ese won so police for be sure so be fast no na wa fast na together no we make it a violent free elections na kan it and yes there was certain parameters bi a many drew say you see ho kwan ma nkofofofo bi ana nkofo bi a say be any agreement with them to be in that parameter na yes many drew ya dia ye basically akwan bi to make sure say yenya nkofo a ye expect na ye nhwe ni mu say wo mo beba within that parameter no ebeba ho no mo
yehwe motorbike so ho asem mo abra ana ede ani na mo de hwe motosem sanse ya enkomra nyina motofo isusu dimbi.
No, generally going forward, we are going to have a clamp down on motorbikes in and within Accra. Mechanics and others are going to have an exercise very soon. But zeroing in on tomorrow's activity, yes, you want to share bisa, but the SMD can kind of say any bibia any better one thing. This is an issue of a security issue, and you want to be mindful in summer or remember one thing because what session maybe I know being so baby what we need to say will be true. But yes, again, the assurance is that there's enough and adequate security in place to make sure that we have an incident-free election tomorrow.
Supo, mamena wase na me faunsi na munu anwa soja fo ba be boam kakra na
me fa to say
munu anwa soja fo ba be boam kakra
na mama nse fata me
me se munu anwa soja fo ba be boam kakra na
at least the minimum no the no election basically is a business of the police and for now no we are not engaging the military
until say bia bibi sonko bi nyesa
bibi sonko bi and since the bibi sonko sia we have deployed in such a way say deployment is in layers to cater for any situation that would arise hopefully tomorrow.
All right, mama na wase na me fa onsi bibia ni ebesa adi nkomo na kache mabano mane say ya onkana no ntumu ate na Superintendent Juliana Obin ena otese yene no edi nkomo no na nyame adoma wo chena be rest assured say ope bibia about Ablekuma North 19 polling stations about to ekoso na mafidie na Adom FM mafidie na Asempa FM mafidie na Adom TV ubehunu bibia social media handles ni nyina sanse yaye crowd se be kofa bibia pepepepepepepepepepepe de no so onko afa odi ne ho agim de ote ne ho ase ogina mu dada wan ene edi nkonim na wom nso a anwumrei wom ayem adwe so beche sika no ene so yedi tetempumam yedi ehunu a ye beba beka am wahunu so ati ase ye fam na nase yampofo age ye fancy na Kaisa High Election Headquarters dwumadi ye de brewe big agenda na se nkoma production team no kwame kulenu ne walanyo mata aqua crensel na afi premtobre a ono no agya ugina mu direct bibia cameraman ene me soundman nyina so ebo modwuma se fata ebese hia nyame ya adom a bia ochina sambre no mato aba na wie nsusu so ne ade no be try say de be bro kwa bia so ye dem asem